Hello everyone, my name is Rob Wilson, you're watching the Video Gadgets Journal, and this is the Millennium Falcon, one of the most iconic spaceships in all of science fiction. And what you're about to hear is how this helped me spoil the most hotly anticipated film of the year, Star Wars The Force Awakens, 3 months before it was released. So, just to repeat, this is a story about how I spoiled Star Wars. If you haven't watched it yet, stop this video now. Back in September, long before the film was released, I, like many Star Wars geeks, bought a Millennium Falcon drone. And since I have a YouTube channel about gadgets, it seemed only right to review it. And one of the things I picked up on was the Force Awakens packaging, and this particular character. Now, of course, at the time, I, like the rest of the world, had no idea who he or she was, and what they might do in the film. But that didn't stop me, on the 20th of September 2015, making a wild, and what I thought at the time, funny spoof spoiler, which went like this. Maybe it's a spoiler and he kills Han and Chewie and rides off into the Tatooine sunset in the Millennium Falcon. You heard it here first, folks. Voiceover done, video uploaded, mission complete. In the YouTube world, you produce your content and quickly move on, just like this metaphorical dramatization. The only problem is, YouTube viewers have a right to reply, and long before the release of Star Wars, people weren't taking too kindly to my prediction, which included this delightful young chap who said, "Why would you randomly spoil a movie, you f***?" Now that's fine, I've got a tough enough skin to deal with such abuse, and besides, Han Solo's the ultimate hero of Star Wars. He survived Carbonite, and even Harrison Ford wanting to kill him off in Return of the Jedi. There's no chance he's going to get whacked. Oh. So just in case you missed that, Kylo Ren killed his dad, Han Solo, just like I weirdly predicted. Now, of course, I wasn't 100% accurate. Chewie's still knocking about, and Kylo didn't Grand Theft Auto the Millennium Falcon, and flew nowhere near Tatooine. In fact, when you look at it, I was only 25% accurate. But I did get this right, and as of the time of this recording, this grainy, pixelated picture of Han being butchered is the only evidence of the fact that's leaked out onto the internet. So without even knowing it, I had spoiled Star Wars 100 days before it was released. Now, had I been a YouTube megastar, I might have created a sensation with Disney executives in black suits and window-tinted cars rolling up to my house to offer me some very handsome hush money. But unfortunately, due to my more humble channel, my review of the Millennium Falcon drone drew barely more than 1,000 views. But there is one final interesting twist to this tale. Being an enterprising chap, I like to upload my product reviews to Amazon, the largest online retailer in the world, and that's exactly what I did with this review. And would you know it, out of the 273 reviews, which one tops the list? My big fat spoilery one, of course, along with 167 positive ratings. And not one of the comments left on the review has any mention of that spoiler. Maybe my review was just that damn good. And with that, we come to the end of the story. A story that now puts me, in some tiny insignificant way, into Star Wars canon. The man who blew the lid on Star Wars The Force Awakens. But ultimately, who's to blame for all this? Jar Jar Binks, of course. That's 17 years of pent-up rage, George. As always, thank you very much for watching the Video Gadgets Journal, clicking that like button and subscribing to the channel. And I promise you, I will not spoil another movie. Yep, right there. Threesome.